Good morning, beautiful people. Long time no see. Well, I guess you see me, I don't see you, but it's so good to see your smiling faces. Fall is nearly here. It's been getting down into the 40s at night for the past week. Oh, outside projects can begin again. I don't deal with the heat well, so trying to do projects, it's just like, gosh, it's so hot even by like 10 o'clock in the morning. So, projects are beginning again. I got something fun I'm gonna go do this morning. I'll bring you guys along with me. We have a junk shop that we found when we were looking for this place, just exploring the area. It's this older gentleman, and it's just a junk shop that he runs. He buys storage units and things like that, and then he just sells the stuff. When we got here, I needed hand tools, shovels, and rakes and stuff like that. And to buy all that stuff brand new, it just adds up. Went there, and for 20, 30, 40 bucks, I got all my hand tools. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so much stuff from his shop, and it's like an antique / thrift store, but there's tools. It's a great place. So I got a couple things that I picked up this weekend, and I'm gonna go pick them up today with the trailer. I'll bring you guys along with me. I'm out of breath, trying to walk and talk up a hill and get this feed mixed up, and we'll see what Meg's making for breakfast. Well, I don't smell breakfast yet, so maybe it's a slow morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Buggy. Take off my boots. She's like, Daddy, pick me up.
Here.
Come here. Come here. Oh. Buggy hugs in the morning are the best. Huh.
You happy Daddy's here.
She's like, yay, Daddy's here.
What you see?
Chickens.
Chicken. You see chickens? Yeah.
Plans for breakfast?
Whatever I got in the fridge.
Chances are eggs.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So now that we're getting back to it, we're pretty much eating a bunch of leftovers. My parents came out all the way from California and visited. They stayed with us a week, and it was a really good time. We didn't film anything. We just sat and caught up. It was really nice. But we made a lot of food, and so we've got leftovers. Leftovers upon leftovers.
Leftovers.
So,
today.
like, we're having, what is this, fried oatmeal?
Yeah, fried oatmeal.
Leftover potatoes, chorizo and eggs.
Yeah.
Leftover sausage.
Yes. I'll make some extra eggs because that's not enough.
I'll have some fried eggs because
Yeah.
fried eggs are life right now. I love fried eggs. Anybody who is wondering, yes, you can save your oatmeal. Save it. Just, we shove it in a little tin, a little Tupperware. Keep it until you need it, and then pull it out, slice it, and then fry it in a pan. It almost gets like a popcorn flavor.
It does, kind of,
like
yeah.
as it toasts.
But you could put maple syrup on it, or like jam. Or I have like jam and fruit stuff.
It's really good,
It
like
is
surprisingly good,
Yeah.
and it uses up what oatmeal you didn't eat.
Yeah.
You can have it sweet, or you can have it salty. I prefer fried oatmeal salty.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good. A little bit of butter, maybe some salt and pepper.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of leftovers.
That's a smart face.
That's a really nice face there, Bug. Oh. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, that sausage got a little bit darker. Getting
It's reheated. You get what you get.
Yeah, it's all right. It'll eat.
It'll eat.
Thank you. Are you coming to say goodbye? She says, bye-bye, Daddy. All right, everybody's doing school. I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm excited. All right, see you after a while. Bye-bye, Buggy. All right, gotta go grab the trailer down there, and then we'll go. jump. I love this place. Alright, so I got me an old scroll saw and an old super heavy table saw. I've been looking for one of those for a long time. A solid steel top. That thing is heavy. This thing's pretty heavy too. I'm gonna get it all tied down and then get back home. So that's Cowboys. I love that place. Oh man, I don't even know his name. He just introduces himself as Cowboy. Awesome place. All right, home again, home again. So I'm kind of excited. So I have needed a table saw for a while. I had one back in California and it was one of those things that was like, I'll just sell it, I can buy it again later. Well, I needed one a little bit for when we were building the house, but I was able to get by with just a regular circular saw. Well, it's finally gotten to the point with, well, as you can see, I've been busy. I'm milling downed trees. Got 3 left. 3 left out of this last batch. The county came down our road and we're trimming the trees that were kind of leaning up over the road, and they're trimming them, and they straight up chopped down quite a few trees. And so I asked if I could have them. They're like, sure, we're gonna chip most of it. I was like, can I have the wood chips too? Like, I'm literally right here. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll give you some wood chips. And they just turned and blasted them into the woods. So, oh well. I suppose it's easier than having to load them and then unload them, so it's all good. But I got to go drag these trees. They just kicked them off the side of the road. They threw them down in the ditch. It was kind of like, you know, I waited a week and nobody ever showed back up. Okay, fair game. So I dragged them across the street, brought them in here, and I've been turning them into usable lumber. In the meantime, this is an old, let's see, Toolcraft Corporation, Springfield, Massachusetts. That thing is heavy. And then this needs a little bit of TLC, but I'll get that thing all polished up. I might even paint it, but I've wanted an old, heavy duty, you know, it's a Craftsman, but back when they were beefy, like really big and strong. So I'm gonna get this unloaded. I'm gonna go throw that table saw in the bottom of the barn, and the scroll saw too. I've wanted one for years, but the new ones are so underpowered. When I saw this thing in there, it was like, I think that's it. Well, he's had that in there for better part of a year and nobody wanted it. So I adopted it. So it's gonna come live here. It will be well loved. That's the blade guide. So we have put it back together. We are going to give it a test cut. We did a test cut before we even started and it cut, but like the guide foot was completely rusted solid. It's all polished and looks like it's going to work a lot better now. Get it all lined up. Plug her in.
Yay!
That works great.
Wow.
And we can get some thinner blades, and the thinner blades will work even better. So to cut a 2x4.
Yeah.
So there you have it. It's going to take me a lot longer to do the table saw, and I don't have a belt for it. I didn't even notice that the belt was gone. I'll do the table saw probably another day. That's really cool. Old machinery, just, it's something about it. The smell, the way it works, it's awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's going to do it for me right now. We're going to play around with this thing some more. I have to do a lot of supervision until they feel comfortable. This is the kind of machine I started on when I think I was 10 when my mom let me start using her scroll saw. And it kind of started me on the journey that led me to where I am now. So it's kind of cool that this is the first machine I can let them use with supervision. So yeah, it's really cool. I love antique machinery. This thing's probably older than my parents'. Nice, heavy chunk of iron. I will catch you guys on the next one.